What's going on, guys? It's SJHSports. Welcome, you faces, back to a brand new video. This is episode number 44 of our Youth Academy Regens with Tranmere Rovers. Thank you for all your support, boys, on the videos. It's greatly appreciated. And as you probably have gathered, I am bulk recording because I am due to move out in a couple of weeks' time. So I'm trying to get my head of the game before I move out, because the week that I lead up to move out, all my stuff's going to have to come down and stuff. I'm working a lot. I'm off to a Leeds game, and then I'm going to have to dismantle everything, get everything down, ready for the move. So that week's pretty much wrote off until the Friday, till I can get everything, well, the Thursday, till I can get everything set back up and stuff. So bear with me if you've left some comments in the previous episodes. On YouTube right now, episode 38 went live last night, so that's how far I am, and I'm on episode 44 now. And there's Leeds United career mods going up as well. So, you know, you just have to bear with me, boys, because I need to do this to be able to upload that week that I'm moving. So, and plus with work commitments, and I'm having to grind extra hard, and I know you guys will appreciate it. So, end of last episode then, we finally promoted our youth player in Rotella. What a player he looks. However, the current circumstances is he's kept, is it 7 clean sheets? I think I've slept since I last did a recording. I am sure that he has kept 7 clean sheets in a row this season. There we go, 7 clean sheets out of 9 matches. That is incredible. And you can see Plymouth Argyle up there as well. 5 clean sheets out of 9 matches. Those are our next opponents. Well, 7 clean sheets, my word, and we have won, is it 8? 8 in a row? We've won 8 games in a row, and we go play Plymouth Argyle, who you can see in the standings. We'll just highlight it here, just in case some of you guys don't know where I'm looking. Plymouth are second, and then also after Plymouth, we go and play Barnsley. So this is going to be an interesting season, an interesting episode to say the least, because we've got 2 of the big hitters so far that have got off to the ground running. Some clubs that are in form, and you know, that's just the way it goes. Like, we need to beat the teams around us. We've already beaten Hull, we've already beaten Portsmouth, which are in the playoffs, which is good, so we've taken points off of them. Even if we get a point against Plymouth and a point against Barnsley, I'll be happy, because they're not gaining maximum points, so our lead will stay intact at top of the table. Let's do this, boys. Let's go. There we go. And this is the starting 11. Pretty much been the starting 11 throughout the course of the season. Then Davis in goal, El Gali, Silva, Lee, Cook, Gallo, Navarrete, Mumin, Dupont, Jackson, and Gander. He is joint top goal scorer in the league with 8 from 9. Fantastic. The difference between, like, a lot of people do like Colombo, and a lot of people do like Gander. The difference between Colombo and Gander is is in the striking position, and he's actually scoring goals. So that is a positive there. So that's why he's kept his place in the side. It's a big one. It's first versus second. It's Tranmere Rovers against Plymouth. At our best today, our very best. The way we've played pretty much most of the season against the Plymouth Argyle side, who are literally good defensively as what we are. We are the best defensive team in the league. I think Plymouth has conceded 4. We've conceded 3. And El Gala goes down this wing. It's a dinge ball in. And Mumin might turn it in. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, no. What is the referee's giving a goal kick? How? Oh my lord! That's a great opportunity. That would be the best start for us ever. As I was saying, Plymouth have the strongest defensive, well, one of the strongest defensive records in the league, second best, and it was like there should be 1-0 down already. It's a great ball by Gander. Dupont inside the penalty area. Dupont's going to shoot, and the defender gets back well, and Dupont's taken a tumble inside the box for his troubles. And it's a good bit of defending there. It just, oh, is it going to be injured? Is it twisted ankle? Good defending. We've got a corner kick then. Gallo's going to take it. It's an in-swinger. It's headed away by Plymouth, and Lee will pick up the loose ball. Here's El Gallo up towards Gallo. Gallo then looking to swing it into the near post. He has done, and the defence and dealt with it. Nearly fell to Gander. And whoa, our crosses are causing Plymouth quite a bit of problems so far in the opening 9 or 10 minutes of this game. Here come Plymouth with their first attack, trying to open us up. Well done by Navarrete. And Silva will look to just clear it up towards Dupont. Hasn't won the header, but Navarrete is going to try and get on the end of this. He has done really well. He finds Gallo, and we keep hold of the ball. Now Mumin. Laid off towards Cook. Cook's in Jackson in the middle. Now Navarrete's got space. Stabs it forward, looking towards Gandor. Gandor, oh, shown to which the defender, but he's got the lucky break that he needs. And Gandor will hit it. It's a good strike. And it's a good save from the keeper. The time finishing, working well for us then. Forces the keeper into a save. Gallo will take this corner and it goes. Silva is a target. It comes out towards Gandor and he can't turn it in. Oh, he's getting in the right places. He's just not getting that look that he needs. That little bit of bounce that you do need in front of goals sometimes. It's not going to be one of those games, is it? Brown Smith looking to switch it. Davis, you need to come for that. Mumin will head back towards Davis. Under pressure. Not under pressure. All the time in the world then to pick out his header there. Here's Lee. Sprays it out to the left-hand side. Here is Cook. Cook's seen Dupont and here he goes. Dupont then. Got Jackson inside. He finds him. Jackson then has seen Gandor. Gandor then looking to put us in the front. Oh, I couldn't quite get hold of it. I think he was in two minds just to slide it through to Gallo or have a shot himself. He pretty much did neither and it was a pretty much basic save for the keeper. Now towards Navarrete, laid out to the right hand side. Gallo in towards Jackson. Jackson up towards Gandor. Gandor looking to shoot. Oh, it's a great save by the keeper. And it's all Tranmere Rovers in the opening half an hour or so of this game. And somehow we're not in front. It's a good save from the keeper. Gandor's had a couple of chances this game. And it's a fantastic save from the keeper. Gallo with the corner. It's into the box. Gallo's there. Comes out towards Silva. And it's not turned in. And it's saved again by the keeper. Oh, it was a centre-back. If it had been a striker, it may have gone in. Another corner. Gallo's going up for the header. Lee, come on, mate, get on the end of it. Gallo will run back, though. And it's all Tranmere Rovers. It's one-way traffic in this game. You can see the team that is top of the table. Now Jackson up towards Gandor, laid off towards Gallo. Gallo's done well. Can he find Jackson in the box? Jackson, glancing header, and he's put it into the back of the net. And it's 1-0, and we fully deserve that goal. It's Taylor Jackson that's glancing header at the near post. Into the back of the net. The keeper had no chance on that. A well-worked goal. The pressure has proved dividends. Plymouth kept us out for 36 minutes of the game, and it's Jackson that's probably got his 6th goal of the season, I think. Great delivery by Gallo. Jackson unmarked, and it's into the back of the net. Two men couldn't block it. The keeper couldn't save it, and we are 1-0 up, and we deserve that. The captain leading by example. I think Lee's got the captaincy this season, to be fair. And there it goes into the back of the net. We're 1-0 up, and you can see what it means to the Tranmere Rovers players. All onto the ball here, blade in towards Navarrete, up towards Gallo. Gallo inside towards Gandor. Gandor then, oh, that was supposed to go to Dupont, but it went to the wrong man. And El Ghali's there to pick up the bits and pieces. Here is Jackson. Now here is Gandor. Gandor looking to shoot. Comes out towards Jackson. He's having a shot as well, and it's blocked. And Plymouth are defending a little bit better. And Mumin goes in well and wins the ball back. Gets hacked down, but he stays on his feet. Still Mumin going. Mumin then, he'll play it in. Gandor's a target. Gandor will rise well, and it's not trouble the goalkeeper, as we're looking to extend our lead just before half-time. Plymouth will be glad of that half-time whistle because it's been one-way traffic in this game, and it's been like this all of the first 45 minutes. Gandor then. Gandor looking to shoot, and it's easy for the keeper, and the referee does blow the half-time whistle, should I say. A fantastic first 45 minutes. Plymouth are shell-shook. They didn't expect this from Tranmere. High intensity, good strong passing and movement. Just the pace of the balls that we're playing into the box and into each other's feet. Give and go, it's working really well. We are on form at the moment. We're 1-0 up. Navarrete will play it towards Cook. Cook up towards his teammate in Dupont. Dupont then does well, finds Mumin, and we'll just keep hold of the ball. We are leading here. We are controlling this game really well. Now Dupont, Cook on the outside. Here he goes. Cook then looks to play inside early, and Navarrete gets onto it and shot, and it's gone behind for a corner kick. Oh, well played. I was pushing the shoot button for the tackle, then thinking he wouldn't get hold of it, but Navarrete, great strike. It was going into that bottom corner. And the keeper's forced to make the save, and Gallo with the corner kick, and it goes. Cook will rise, it's headed out. Lee will probably keep this alive for his teammates. He has done, he stabbed it forward. Now Gallo in towards Jackson. Jackson then looking to get onto his right foot, creates a yard of space to get the shot away. And it was that powerful, it took the Plymouth man off his feet. Cook in towards Gandor, around the corner, it's Navarrete. He's done well, Navarrete laid back. Gandor then, Gandor will shoot, he went through a crowd of players, and it's straight into the keeper. Laid off towards Navarrete. Navarrete then will stab it forward, here is Gandor. Gandor then with a bit of trickery. Gandor still going, bit of trickery. Brilliant play. Led towards Gallo. Gallo's onside. Jackson's a target. It's headed behind for a corner kick, which Gallo will also take as well. Headed away, and Lee will be there to pick up the bits and pieces. And we'll just look to build back from the back. Well, Gallo's been beaten to the ball there. Silva's got work to do. Comes across. Oh, Silva's been beat. Dangerous ball into the box, and Plymouth equalise with their first attack of the game. A fantastic delivery. And to be fair, they worked it well. El Ghali got beat to the ball, then went through the legs of Silva. A great delivery. No one picking up the runners in the box. And Neves, my God, what am I saying? Neves is not even at the club anymore. Silva got absolutely done there. What a great delivery. Davies didn't know whether to come or go for it, stay at home or do whatever. It was a great delivery, and Dyson, he definitely sucked that one up, didn't he? It's 1-1, and how on earth are we level here? We have been the better team. Jackson up towards Gandeur. Gandeur then laid inside towards Jackson. No, and he gets it wrong, and we nearly went back in front straight away. And it's 1-1, 68th minute of Plymouth do make another change. And speaking of changes, we make two. George Hughes comes on to replace Gallo, and Haba checks in to replace Navarrete. Jackson then, looking for the runners, finds Gandeur. Gandeur's getting out muscles and out strength, and he's so unlucky, but Mummin's there to pick up the ball. He looks to jink back, lay it off towards Haba. Haba then up towards Dupont. Dupont then, can he have the beating of the player? He can. Dupont does well, great trickery, holds it up, and still Dupont goes, and still Dupont trying to cross it. There's two Plymouth Argyle players, but he's still got hold of the ball. It's a found a good ball in towards Mummin, laid off towards Gandeur. It's cleared away by Plymouth Argyle. Oh, here come Plymouth, fine closing moments of the game, headed away. Hughes will stab it forward. Jackson then, and we won't have a chance to have one last attack of the game as the points are shared between first and second place. We have conceded as well, which is a little bit disappointing, so our run of 7 clean sheets has come to an end. But it's been a fantastic game. We should have done better, we should have got all 3 points, but fair play to Plymouth. They kept tight, they defended well, and they got themselves, they nicked a goal basically. That's how it went for them, and they'll definitely be the happier out of the 2 teams. It's finished 1-1. To bring you up to date then, it's looking like Gandeur, well it is confirmed that Gandeur will go away with his international, Egypt, from the 7th of October to the 13th of October. And we also have a monthly squad report. We'll go through this, we'll have a look at this, we'll re-evaluate it, we will release some players, we may even call some players up then. So we're going to keep hold of, nah, we're not going to keep hold of him. I am going to release him, unfortunately. Dedinsku, then looking okay, we'll keep hold of him. Boani, yes, looking very good as a CDM. Chekimani, we'll keep hold of him because overall he's good. He's a right back, 400,000, we'll keep hold of him. Popescu is next, 52 on the overall, potential 81 to 91. Komaneke, however you say his name, is looking pretty decent as a cam. I'm tempted to try this guy out. Good ball control, definitely good ball control, good agility as well. He's only 16. I'm going to leave him there for the time being. He is 5'7". We've got our Joshua Mulder, which is our Scout Future Star for this season. Goalkeeper from the Netherlands, 87 to 94, 62 on the overall. Archie Harrison, left back, looking pretty decent, 59 on the overall, potential 87 to 93. Mensah is a CDM, where I'm going to release him. Cabral, then another centre midfielder, we'll keep hold of him. Korisnic, centre midfielder, age 15, overall 58, potential 83 to 94, looking good. Benko, another player that's looking good at 63 on the overall, valued at £800,000. I'll keep hold of him. Another left back here in Morales. Yeah, we're going to release him. He's really poor. We've got Aguirre then, a left midfielder who is finally on the list. I am going to release him. And I'm tempted, looking at this, I'm tempted to promote him. I'm going to do it. I'm going to promote Benko. So that's our first player. Well, it's a player that we've not promoted for a while. We do have a training injury as well. George Hughes. Oh, Hughes is out for 2 months. That's not good. That's not good because I like to bring him on. He's suffered a broken ankle in training. He'll be out for 2 months. That's disappointing news. So we're going to take a look at Benko, then the Slovenia that we've just promoted from our youth academy. He has the potential to be special. He's a 63 on the overall. Looking okay. Got decent pace at 64. It's not bad from coming out of the youth academy. Looking at some of his physical stats, there's not much really there to say that stands out for me, and you can see that how I've actually done him. It looks very similar to what Jackson did when he first came up. The same number, the same colour boots. I just thought, do you know what? It'll be. We'll see how he does. Let's just take a look at some of this then. Good curve, very good curve in his technicals. That's the only standout stat, but there's not much really. Good balance, but there's not much really else that stands out for me. I may try and loan him in the January window because we've got Stoica, however you Stuica, who's looking like the better player out of the 2. I feel that we need to get him involved a little bit more because his dribbling's gone up quite a lot at 4, finishing's gone up by 9 as well, and his volleys is at 71. He's looking like a good player. Good acceleration, his sprint speed's gone up by 3 as well, so he's improving his Stoica. So maybe I've done that a little bit too early, but we can get him out on loan. He may feature, he might come on the right-hand side of midfield. We'll have to see what happens, boys, because obviously George Hughes is injured, so Benko could fill in at right midfield for now. So then it is third versus first. Then Barnsley will be the home side in this game. It's going to be the same starting 11 that picked up that point against Plymouth in the last game. Hopefully Gander's got his shooting boots with him because he had a couple of chances in that last game. And I just feel that we really do need him to be on top, especially when we're playing against the top teams. It's Barnsley against Tranmere Rovers. So it will be Barnsley that will kick us off here. And Jackson's in straight away with a good interception. And again, we need to start off on the front foot, the better team. We were against Gillingham. Why am I saying Gillingham? We were against Plymouth the last game. Navarrete then up towards Gallo. Gallo looking to turn. Gallo then looks to find Gander. Here comes Barnes with the ball over the top. El Galli's got work to do as he goes and closes down Hedges. Cross will come in. Silva will win them all day long. Great defending. And Gallo then looks to find Jackson. Jackson then back towards Gallo. We're looking to work it through midfield. Gallo then looks to dink it to this left-hand side. It's a great ball. Oh, Dupont couldn't quite get a hold of it. Gallo in well as Barnes are trying to play themselves out of position. And here's Gander. Scores this time. A great finish from the top goal scorer in the league. A fantastic finish from the number 9. Oh, why couldn't he do that against Plymouth? And Barnsley tried to play themselves out of trouble. Dupont then laid off towards Gallo. Gallo laid off to... Oh, what a great finish that is. It had movement, everything. Did the keeper get a touch on it? Cuts across the ball, which had the swerve on it. Always taking it away from the goalkeeper. He did get a fingertip on it, and it wasn't enough. The shot was too powerful, and it's found the back of the net. Gander then adding to his tally. That's 9 goals in 11 games in the league for Gander. Gander with a bit of a step overs, does really well. Seeing the run of Dupont, that's a great ball over the top. And Dupont then, he can go forward. Dupont, can he find the ball into the box? It's Gallo arriving, he's headed away. Oh, it was probably going to be doubling our lead then, as Gallo was arriving right on cue for that, but good defending from Barnsley. The corner comes in, the keeper comes, punches it clear, and where are my players? Here come Barnsley down the right hand side. Well in by Cook, and again by Cook. Mummins in there as well. He kicked it against the Barnsley player, but it won't go out for a throw. Barnsley still have possession here, as they're looking to build pretty much their first attack of the game. We've dealt with everything that's thrown at them. Lee goes with a challenge, but more comes with it. Davis comes, and Silva takes no chances and heads behind for a corner kick. And it goes, up goes Jackson with a header, and it's wide of the mark. Jackson for Barnsley, the captain. El Gallo, here is Gallo. He's having a run at the heart of the Barnsley defenders, looking to get through. There's quite a lot of players in front of him. Jackson then, that's a poor ball, but Gander will pick it up. Now here is Mummin. Mummin then in towards Gander. Gander then going to powering through into the penalty box. Dupont has to get out of the way. Gander puts on the brakes. Get onto his right foot. Crossed in towards Jackson. Cleared away. Comes out towards Navarrete, who's going to hit it. And it was going to go wide, but the referee did blow the half-time whistle. Good first half from Tranmere Rovers. We're 1-0 up. Navarrete in towards Jackson. Oh, nice round the corner. Mummin does well. Here is Gander. Still Gander going. Led forward, Navarrete's peeled away inside the penalty area. Navarrete then, lovely stuff. Finds Jackson inside. No, it's intercepted. I don't think Navarrete fancied it on his left foot. Tried to feed his teammate Jackson. And here comes Barnsley on the counter. That's a great pass. Isgrove down the right hand side. Cooks needs to go closing down. Cross comes in. Silva's not cleared it. Short. Equaliser. Oh my God. I don't believe it. It's the Plymouth game all over again. Okay, we've not had that many chances like we did in the Plymouth game. And it's a cross that we've not dealt with. Silva just threw his leg at it, got something on the ball, and it was enough to put it in towards the Barnsley attacker. And it's a good finish. And it's, oh, it's no. Look at this. Silva should have dealt with that, but that's a great finish. Davis, no chance. Well done by Stoiker. Stoiker's done well here. And now Gander looks to slide it through towards Gallo, but I don't think he's got the pace. And it's good interception by the Barnsley man. Here is Isgrove, then Cook nearly... Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, it's bounced off Lee and it's come back through to McGeegan. His cross will go way over the bar. Jackson's in well to pick up the pieces as Cook did win the ball. Then Jackson feeds it through. Here is Navarrete. Loves to dink it out to the right side where Benko is. Good ball this. And a delivery into the box. And it's come off Dupont and it could go anywhere. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Who's that to Silva? Here is Moore. Well done, Lee. Wins the ball back. And now Dupont then, he's got space to run into. Gander's pointing where he wants it, and that's exactly where he wanted it. Here is Gander, puts on the brakes a little bit. Now Jackson laid inside towards Navarrete. Navarrete then looking to spray out towards Benko. That's a good ball. Benko then, can he get the delivery right? It's a good one. Gander will rise, and he couldn't direct his header. Oh, Maybe there was a push in there as it was enough to put him off. A great delivery by Benker. And it's gone up wide of the mark from Gander. Navarrete. Dupont's peeled away and here he is. Dupont 1-on-1 with the keeper. Oh, he's straight at him. We need to be taking those chances and Gander can't get there. Jackson will keep it alive. In towards Benker it goes. Benker then he needs some support. Laid, oh nice, up towards Dupont. Jackson on the first time strike. Short cleared away. And it'd been interesting to see where that one was going. Stoiker's going to hit it as well. Comes out to Jackson and Barnsley are just throwing bodies in front of the way. And it's just the way the game's gone. And they've cut us open here. Silver and Lee have got stuff to do, but Navarrete does well. Oh, it's a let-off. We will make our final change then of the game. Guerra will come on to replace Dupont just to give him a little bit of a breather. Because he's run up and down that left wing as Benker will play in this corner kick. It's cleared away. Lee will get there. Here is Navarrete. Cooks in a miles offside. Now at Jackson. Now Stoiker, up towards Jackson, he's got space, Jackson! And it goes just wide of the mark as 2 additional minutes go up from the 4th official. Here come Barnsley though in the last 9 minutes of the game. Silver's got to go close him down, Silver nearly giving away a penalty, the cross will come in. It's missed everyone and it will go out for a throw, it will do. But there won't be time for the throw as the referee does bring the game to an end. It's another point for Tranmere Rovers, another 1-1 draw. We just need to make sure we take our chances a little bit better in front of goal. But it's a point apiece, point shared, why not? It's 1-1. So we have our free scouting reports available then from us. Then Ecuador is first up. This guy in Campos looking okay. What's his value? 60k. We are going to reject him. Sorina is next then. We are going to reject him as well. The players now have to be very, very good to be able to get promoted into the youth academy boys. And Yara, he's looking alright. He's not looked bad at all. We will sign him up. Looking like a left midfielder. We could do with a bit more depth on the wings. Yes, I know you're going to say it. You shouldn't have let Jensen go, but it is what it is. We scouted this guy for 3 months and he's looking okay. Do you know what? I'm going to give him a chance. We're going to sign him up. We're going to reject him. We're going to reject you. 77. We're going to reject you. 76. We're going to reject you. And finally, we're going to reject you. And finally then Algeria then, a CDM in Saba, which we scouted for 3 months. Not going to make the cut. We're going to reject him. Zubari next then, again another person that we scouted for 3 months. I think we're going to reject him as well. We are going to do another guy here that's probably a striker, 48 to 16, 74 to 90. We'll sign him up. 94 it was. Belzagi is a 42 to 54, potential 72 to a 92. I'm going to reject him because he's not good enough. Wow, we're going to get rid of you. We're going to get rid of this guy as well. Oh, and he's a goalkeeper. We're going to reject. No, we're going to reject. Oh, Amara, 5'10", looking quite decent. We're going to sign him up. And we're going to reject this final player. So I've got 3 scouts available and I just don't know what to do. Like, I feel that... I don't know. I just think that the team's good enough with us. We can maybe... Let's do it. Let's just go and send scouts out. I want to go back to England for 3 months, so we'll send our 5-star to England. Our other English scout, which is Harrison Hill, we'll send over to... We'll go China. 3 months. Why not? Somewhere different for us. And then finally, we'll look for some talent in Europe. We'll go with probably... Yeah, we'll go with Spain. We'll go Spain for 3. So next up, then, it's a Checker Trade Trophy. I'm going to simulate it. Oh, I need to fix a problem. What's the problem? Oh, Hughes is injured. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Evans on the left-hand side of midfield then. And this is our starting 11 for the game against Rotella. Does make his first start. He's gone up to a 69 now. Perfect. Launching at right back, Edwards and Mansour. Tavares at left back, Evans, Van der Linden, Davis, Guerra, Stoiker, and Colombo up front. So here we go then. It is in the Checker Trade Trophy. I don't know much about this cup. I don't really care about this cup. I'd rather not be in this cup. We win 2-0. Tavares and Gallo coming on, getting himself a goal as well. Well done, Gallo. Oh, Benker's on international due with Slovenia as well for the game against Oxford. That's a bit disappointing. I was hoping that he would be okay. We'll stick Rotella on as substitute goalkeeper. And who can we put on? We'll go with Brankovic then. So that's our subs bench for the game against... who we play next? I think it's Oxford United, who are in 6th place in the table, I believe. Yes, they are. They're in the playoff places. So it's been, literally, we've played 3 teams that are in the top 6. You can take one away, which is us. So out of the 5 teams, Oh, yeah, my maths is bad, boys, I know. 5 teams. We have played 3 out of the teams that are in the top 6. Who do we play next in the next episode? Let's just take a look. Doncaster Rovers, I don't think they're up there. Ipswich Town, are they in League One? My God, what's happened to them? So you guys have seen the starting 11 already for the game against Oxford United. Let's hope we get 3 points. We've drawn 2 games in the bounce. We're still top of the table, which is the positive, but we need to start picking up wins as well. It's Tranmere Rovers against Oxford United. Because we're the home side, it will be Colombo that will get us up and running. It's a shame that Ganduri's on international duty. I'm not happy about that. And same with Benko as well. So, you know, promising. Saying that we've got people in national sides. There's Navarrete. Oh, wow, Navarrete, what was that? Here is Dupont in towards Jackson. Jackson then got the space on the turn. Jackson then slides it through to Colombo. Will he get the head of the keeper? Colombo, he will do, and he scores! Well done, right from the kickoff. Well done, Colombo, my friends. It's about time you got involved in the goals. Well played by Jackson. The space was there for Jackson to run into, slid through to Colombo, and he's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He's not going to miss that. You see the run from Colombo there, perfect time ball through, perfect weight on it, just for Colombo to run onto it, to smash it into the back of the net. Take a look at the replay here, bang, smashes it past the keeper. We're 1-0 up. Here come Oxford down our right side, ball crossed in, Silva will head away. Now here is Jackson. Jackson does well, finds Mummin. Mummin then, he's going to carry the ball forward. Well done. Dupont, make your run, Dupont, well done. Here we go, Dupont sprinting down the left-hand side. Still Dupont going. Can he find a shirt into box? Gallo at the back post. Gallo with a spectacular. And he didn't get it right. He got it horribly wrong. It was just a little bit time and didn't quite get hold of it like he would have wanted to. But great play by Dupont. And it's a spectacular shot that made Gallo look like a fool. Here is Colombo, holds it up well. Seen the run of Jackson. Here he goes. Jackson! Oh, he scuffed his shot. So unlike him, time finishing was way off then for us. And Jackson should have just smashed it normally, really, to be fair. Probably got blocked. Well, it wasn't far wide, wasn't it, really? But he didn't get hold of it cleanly, like would have wanted him to. Jackson, Dupont seen a lot of the ball, and here he goes again. He's getting a lot of joy down there, left-hand side. Dupont then with nice step-overs. Does really well. And now here is Navarrete. Navarrete then, seeing Jackson. Jackson's, oh, it's a poor ball to Jackson. He's that. He needs to be better than that. Jackson does well. Now Navarrete going forward. Colombo's made the run, and here he is. And Colombo's in again. And Colombo could get his second of the game. His shot is blocked. And Colombo's making some very good runs up there. And we're finding him all the time. El Gali then. Colombo's going to get this from here. Mummin. Jackson on the volley. His shot is blocked. Mummin's in well. Navarrete's into space. Here he goes. Navarrete then. Navarrete. Oh, it's off the post. Gallo. He won't even turn it in. Come on, Gallo, mate. Normally, you're growing with... I know he scored in the Checkatrade Trophy. He normally scores... Oh, my God, it's hit the defender. What a great block that is. Gallo will play it to the near post. Silva's in there. And defended well by Oxford. Gallo then, oh, drops the shoulder really well. Gallo will swing it in. Colombo's a target. It's headed away. Now Silva will keep it alive. Jackson back towards Gallo. Will have another attempt. Take 2. Dangerous ball in again. And it's cleared away by Oxford. And Silva's there to pick it up. Now Mummin. Mummin's going to shoot from distance, shot blocked, straight through to Eastwood, not going to trouble him, and we are all over Oxford, and we need to make sure we get that second goal in this game. Navarrete then, here he is, finds Jackson, Jackson outside him, here is Dupont, we need it first time with Dupont, straight at the keeper, enough to make the save, and it's gone behind for a corner kick. Gallo with the corner, and it goes, up go the headers, it's in the penalty area, it falls to Jackson on the shot, and Eastwood's there to smother it. Here come Oxford, playing some lovely stuff here, cross will come in, Davis has not got hold of it, his fist... Choose to fist it away. Cook goes in with a slide challenge. Is it going to be a penalty? It is. Oh my God. It's going to be a penalty kick. I don't believe this. Cook's not even got booked. Let's take a look at the replay. I thought he got the ball. Oh, he was late. It was a penalty as well. Ah, damn it. Come on, Davis, mate. Come up, Phil will keep a clean sheet. It's a gift for Oxford to get themselves back into the game. Up his steps, sends in the wrong way, straight down the middle, and Oxford equalise 1-1 from the penalty spot. No way. Jackson, oh, trying to feed it through as the referee does bring the half-time to a close then. That first half entertaining. We've had the game by the scruff of the neck. A gift for Oxford to get themselves back into the game. And it's 1-1 at the break. Goes Gallo then. Gallo still going, and still going is Gallo, shown to which the defender, but Gallo's not give up on it yet, and Gallo's still going, and he's still going, is Gallo, and he's still going, penalty surely, ref, stopped him from shooting, was a great run by Gallo. I think we need to run more. Oh, it's hit Jackson, and Oh, it slid through. Hansen. Here is Mackie. Silver's gone sliding in. Oh my God, what a great finish. And Oxford have gone 2-1 up. And they've silenced the home fans. And we're absolutely stunned by that. There's no way that they deserve this at all. And Oxford have a likely lead. We've conceded 2 goals in this game. Ah, man, Davis had no chance on that. Too much space there. I don't know what Silver was doing. And that's a great finish. Bent round the goalkeeper into the corner of the net. And Oxford find themselves with a likely lead. Jamie Mackie. Here's Hall for Oxford, who was a bit stretched at the back. Brogan, played through. Chance, save from Davis. Great reflexes from the goalkeeper then. And Oxford nearly went 3-1 up. So he made some changes then. Jackson's going to drop into centre midfield. On comes Stojkovic. Who else come on? Stojkovic come on for Navarrete. So Jackson fills in at the centre back position. And I can't remember the last guy who Haber came in. So basically we strengthened the midfield up, bit of fresh legs in there. Corner comes in, Colombo's at the front post, he'll look it clear, and Haber's done well and he's intercepted, and Haber's going forward. Dupont's ahead of him, can he find it? That's a good ball to Colombo, but his touch let him down, and Dupont might get it still. Come on, Haber thinks it forward, looking for the run of Gallo. Here we go, 66 minutes on the board, we need to get back in this game, and Gallo's done really well. Oh, I was about to pass it, and Dupont will win the header. Now Stojkovic has done well, and it's Cook that's bombed forward, and here it's Colombo. Colombo then will win the goalkeeper. Colombo to equalise.
And from close range, he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
Nah, boys. What the hell was he doing then? It's a frigging open net, mate. He should have scored the first effort. Get off the pitch, man. Useless. Ball played down the line. Napa will cross. Davis with a good save. And we're looking to break. Here is Brankovic. Ball played forward. Here is Haber. Gallo's made the run on the right hand side. Here he goes. Gallo then going forward for his teammates. Gallo plays it forward into Stojkovic. Stad forward. Here is Brankovic. In towards Jackson. Jackson looking to shoot. And it's a good save from Eastwood. 2 minutes left of normal time. Plus added on is left. Gallo with his corner kick. El Galli's the target. He jumps for it well, but he doesn't get it. Come on, who's around? Silver was around it, but Jackson will keep it alive for us. Laid off towards Cook. In towards Dupont. Dupont's pass can't get in. His cross is blocked. He's tackled just before he's about to cross it. And that is probably going to be that for us, boys. Cross will come in from Oxford, and it's way over the bar. And the referee does blow the final whistle. We have been beaten. Oxford United have beaten us. I'm not going to say anything, lads. That Colombo effort was just appalling. That is just atrocious. Somehow, we are still top of the table. Plymouth Argyle have dropped down to 5th. Barnsley have dropped to 4th. Oxford United have just beaten us. They stay in 6th place. Is that the... Yeah, they stay in 6th place. We're just checking then. Something didn't look right on my end of the screen. I don't see you see it on the recording, so no point talking about it. But Hull... And now the team that are catching our tails. Hull have lost 1 game all season, and do you know who that was against? Us. So that's it, boys. It's going to wrap up episode 44. Thank you so much for watching, boys. If you have enjoyed it and you know what to do, please leave a like, and I will see you on another video very, very soon. And goodbye.